And can you guys still hear me? Nod. Jesse, I can see you. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I just wanted to be sure. All right. And then what I'm going to do is, can you guys all see that? Oh, can somebody unmute and tell me if they can see that? Chris, maybe?
No, we're still on faces. We're not on screenshot yet.
Okay. Somehow I've lost Zoom here. How'd I do that, Chris? Help! There we go. Okay. So I thought I hit screen share screen. Okay, here we go.
You did it.
So can you guys see it now? Okay, perfect. All right. So sorry about the delay there. I'm Barbara Duke. If anyone does not know me, I'm going to explain. I'm having a bit of a challenge with my voice. That kind of comes along with the territory for me. It's one of my challenges in life, and I will share that I do get Botox injections into my vocal cords that allows me to speak much better than I'm speaking now. However, the injection I needed in August, they only do it once a month. And the injection in August was when I was in Chicago. So obviously I did not have my injection. So I'm pretty rough. Next week will even be rougher. And then the week after that, I get my injection because we're going to have a 2-week gap because of Labor Day. So I think everybody has the dates. I'll be posting things on the 6 Weeks to Success page. But I want to welcome everyone, and I'm very excited you're here. And I really hope all of you stick with it. I'm going to flip to the next screen. This is a 6 weeks class, and it's designed to help you maximize your potential. Start filling your calendar with bookings and filling your pocketbook with paychecks and have your product performance honing those skills. So we're going to kind of be working on some of those things. So hopefully you're all ready to get started. We're going to start right off talking about the belief triangle. Something I'm very, very strongly talk about whenever I train. And unfortunately, this, I believe, is what holds most people back from succeeding, is their belief mostly in themselves. There's several different areas of belief that you will have. And I don't even know in this screen, but I'm going to talk about it. You need to have the belief in the products, in the company, and in yourself. So it's very important, and the very first step to the belief process to believing is the action step. So that is the basis of everything, because nothing happens until you take action on something. So the minute you take action, you're going to have a result, and chances are it's going to be a positive result. If it isn't, it'll be a result you can maybe learn from and get better next time. But once you start having results, that's going to create the belief. And so goes the triangle. Now you go back, you do something else, and then it just keeps increasing that belief level. So I want to talk also about affirmations. I really believe that anything is possible if you believe it's possible. So one of the things that helped me to succeed was implementing positive self-talk and creating positive affirmations for myself. So our brain really only knows and believes what it hears and sees. So if you train yourself to think positive thoughts of success, that's what's eventually going to happen. So did you know about 90% of your daily communication is self-talk that you do with yourself? So that can be sort of scary if it's not positive stuff. So that's the reason we really need to keep that self-talk positive. And I came from a bit of a negative background, my childhood. So I had to feed my brain a lot of positive stuff to kind of override some of the negative, that baggage that I had for many, many years. But it is all possible. Affirmations work. So here we go. The more you think about a thought, the more you believe it. So this is where affirmations help you override those negative thoughts. So I love this quote of Henry Ford. He says, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. So you control those thoughts. So basically, for any of you that don't understand affirmations, what an affirmation is, it's a statement that describes a goal in its already completed state. So in a nutshell, an affirmation is worded in a way that expresses the outcome of what it is you're looking for. So here's some ideas. Maybe a personal affirmation might be, I deserve success in my life. Actually, I think a better way to put that is, I am successful. Just that alone says a lot. That's the end result you want. And here's another one. Success comes easily to me. Well, that's another really great affirmation. A business affirmation might be, it's January 1, 2018, and I am a director. So you need to get specific so that you can own that affirmation. So bookings, I love this one. I'm a booking machine. I'm a booking magnet. Everyone loves to book parties with me. Any of those kind of affirmations are great. So what you're going to do is you're going to write down your affirmations where you can see them. I say put it at your computer, maybe put it on the refrigerator door. The average person goes there 10 times a day. So it's a good place to put it because you're going to see it. But the other thing that you need to do with affirmations is you need to repeat them out loud at least twice a day. The more you do it, the better it's going to be and the quicker you will see results. So I'm asking, I forgot to bring water for my voice. So I'm texting my husband. Hopefully he sees it. He doesn't always, he chooses to ignore my text most of the time. So we'll see. All righty. So here's an idea of that belief, how that's going to tie in. So let's say you're getting ready to make some booking calls. You grab the phone. You find the first number and you make the call, but you're not prepared. So the first thing your brain says is, I don't know why I'm making this call. She's not going to answer. I don't even know what I'm going to say. She's probably going to say no, even if she does answer. I know she's got to be busy with the kids, and on and on and on. But what happens is our inner person starts telling us all the reasons that this is not going to go well. So obviously, you don't believe she's going to book. So you're going to start in with something like, hey, Jane, I know you're super busy and you probably can't, but I'm trying to book some shows in August. And I know you're probably going to say no, but do you think you could do a party for me? Does that sound familiar? So we need to focus on them. Not this is all about you here. So we'll hopefully talk about that, or you can ask me questions, but our focus needs to always be on the other person. So in this case, I'm guessing you probably don't believe our products are so amazing that anyone would drop everything to have a party. Maybe you don't believe your shows are so much fun that they are a do not miss event and that anyone would be crazy not to attend. Maybe you don't believe you can change lives by teaching guests a few recipes and showing them products that will transform their dinner time dilemmas, bring their families back to the table again. So does that also sound familiar? So this is where the belief, the importance of the belief starts to come in. We need to have all this belief. So you need to start looking at your phone like this. It is your modem for your future. It's a source of your financial freedom. It's the answer to an empty calendar. We need to start with how you see this instrument and tweak what we believe. I remember when I started in the business, I went to the toy store and got some play money. And I laminated a $100 bill and I taped it to my phone because I knew every time I picked up the phone, that could be a potential $100 for me. So every time I didn't pick up the phone, that was $100 I would never see. So I kind of had to play games with myself, but that's what I used to do in the beginning when I was afraid to pick up the phone. So let's look at what we really believe. I want you to grab a piece of paper and write each belief. And write an answer for each one of these. And I want you to answer honestly. My husband ignored my text. I may go grab a glass of water. Okay, so write down those things, you guys. I'll be right back. All righty. So, did everybody answer honestly? Let's move on. Do I truly believe in myself as a driving force in my business, in my family, in the lives of others, as someone who can get it done, and as a confident and strong recruiter? So be honest. Okay, everybody set? Okay, do I think positively? Do I see myself as being successful? As a successful business owner? As a leader of a successful team? And as a consistently strong seller? So if there's any of these areas that you're not feeling strong in, this is where we need to create affirmations. Your director can help you. I can help you. We're going to do some Q&A at the end here. And I'm happy to help you create affirmations. But that's kind of where we have to tell our brain, because remember, it only believes what you're telling it. So if you're telling it you're not successful, that's the outcome you're going to always have. All righty, so let's talk about our business. There's 4 pillars in our business. The belief pillar is first, and we have passion, skill, and will. So if any one of these pillars is lacking, what's going to happen to the roof? it's not going to be a good situation. So we need to have 4 strong pillars in our business. So what do you think you can do to strengthen your belief system? So here's homework, because this is exactly what we're doing. This is going to help you start with your belief. So the belief in the product, start playing with your tools again. Make dinner with your tools every night this week. Cook with them, use them. Take pictures and videos of your tools and your dinners. Post them on Facebook. Post pictures of what you're making. I know a lot of people are doing Facebook Live now, where they're actually cooking and putting that on Facebook. So that's another really, really fun thing to do. You need to fall in love with Pampered Chef if you're not already. So I'm going to say fall in love again, even if you think you are. So you're going to view a live or a virtual show held by a strong person or your director, a strong seller or your director. That's a great way to start getting excited again about the company. I want you to Google our CEO, Tracy Brick Cool. Learn what an amazing person we have leading Pampered Chef right now. She is truly turning this company upside down. Those of you that went to conference, you saw her on stage talking about the fact that we're in the process of reinventing Pampered Chef. And to me, I love change. I change haircuts all the time because I have to have change. So I love change, and I love hearing her say, she says, you are not going to recognize Pampered Chef in a few years. It's not going to look like it does today. So I say, strap on your seatbelts, because this is more exciting than Mr. Toad's Wild Ride at Disneyland. I am very excited to be here at this time, and thrilled that she's leading us, because she is a very, very smart girl, very young, but very smart. All right. So now you don't have to do everything that I'm telling you here, but the more you do, the more you're going to increase your belief. And that's the first foundation we need to conquer before we can move on to passion. So I know everybody's probably pretty busy during the week, but if you're serious about really building your business, I want you to think about, and I will say there's a ton of YouTube videos out there of people doing shows, product knowledge, all the new, oh my gosh, the new knives. There's some amazing training on the website for knife skills. There's just so much training out there. I'm just going to say, instead of watching TV, why don't you tune into some product knowledge videos or a video on the website, and you'll be amazed what a difference it's going to make in your business. So I also have a phone call I want you to listen to. I'm going to post all this on the website. So your phone call is Product Pros Have Bigger Shows. It's Christina Cunningham and Joe Hackman, and it's selling cookware. And Christina did a presentation at our retreat last year, and she's amazing. She sells cookware at full price all the time, much less using it as a booking tool also. So you're going to go to Pampered Chef University, the orange box, click on Get a Refresher, then click on Selling, and then up at the top right, it's going to say Peer Sharing Resources. Yeah, and I'm going to be posting a handout called Effective Selling Skills. They refer to that in that video. It's actually an audio, you guys. So they refer to that in that audio. So make sure you have a copy of that in front of you before you go into listening to that audio. All right. The other thing I'm going to post, I'm going to be posting a survey that you're going to complete after you've done your homework. Send it to your director, and then you're going to schedule a call with your director to discuss your progress this week. And those of you that are on my team, that's what I want to see, is that survey from you. And once I have that survey, that will trigger me to set up a time to talk with you. And it won't take real long. So, but we just want to kind of see where you're at, see if you need help, and see how you're doing. Some of the things we're going to ask on the survey is we're going to ask you for 5 takeaways from the call, or it's the audio, along with what you've done this week. Here's some questions that'll be on the survey. Did you create your affirmation? How many shows did you hold this week? How many bookings did you get this week? How many new team member leads did you get this week? What's a struggle that you had this week? And what's a big brag for the week? So those things will all be on the survey. You're going to fill that out and send that to your director. Okay, each week we're going to have a new call for you to listen to and start strengthening your pillars. So I want to take a few minutes to see if there's any questions from anybody. And I need to unmute, don't I? Hang on. Whoop.
Which Facebook group is it? There's 3 that for this 6 weeks to success.
There's one for consultants and one for the directors. So for consultants,
Barb, you can undo your screen share.
actually, I'm going to go back. Oh, for crying out loud. Hang on. It's called Duke Team 6, number 6 hyphen weeks to success. Okay, whoops. Oh my word, I went too far. Anyone can succeed with this business. I'm living proof. Okay, did you get that? So it's Duke Team number 6 hyphen weeks to success. Okay, your director can add you. I can add you. My email is chefbarb@comcast.net. Okay. So any other questions about anything we talked about? Homework? Okay.
There you go.
Any other questions from anybody? No? Look how quick this was. Painless, right? It's all about the homework. You got to do the homework if you really want to make this work. I was pulling up quotes today, and I'm putting some stuff together for my retreat. Believe it or not, it's not till February, but I don't like waiting till the last minute. But about dreams, and one of the quotes I saw was, dreams don't work unless you do. So I love that because it's so true. You know, we can dream and have all these grandiose plans, but if we aren't willing to work a plan to get them, it doesn't work. So anyway, this is exciting. We've got 58 people on the call, and I know a lot of people weren't going to be able to tune in and will be listening later. I've got over 100 participating, so I'm very excited. And thank you guys for your commitment to joining tonight. And The next call is next Monday, August 28th at the same time. It will be a different link. I will be posting that also. Okay?
Thank
So
you,
I
Barb.
think we're done.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Barb.
Guys.
Yay!
Yay.
Barb.
I got to stop this recording. Do I just hit end meeting, Chris?
Yes.
Okay. See you guys.